Hello everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in today's video we're going to be making a really nice chaos resistance ring. Well, at least that's the hope. Here's the final product on the screen. Hopefully it's as good as what I have in my mind. But to start off, we have this synthesized Amethyst Ring. It has tier 1 fizz on it. This is just so that once I've got all my suffixes, and we're going to be aiming for triple chaos resistant suffixes, that's the hope, then getting our prefixes will be a little bit easier. So how do we get triple chaos resistant suffixes? It's not going to be easy, but the first step is to try and hit tier 1 chaos resistance, then unveil something from Jun, another chaos resistance, and then craft on a third chaos hybrid resistance. Hopefully we get there and it'll make sense. But to start off, we're going to be hitting this with a prismatic catalyst, which means that all resistance rolls will be increased by 20%. Now, what do? Well, I've got these Abberant fossils, so we're just going to click on those and hope that we hit our chaos resistance. Let's do that. Oh, whoops. Fractured items are weird. Now, this could get a bit expensive, but let's see. Oh yes, and we're going to be using Aberrant fossils, which give us more chaos modifiers, which means we should be seeing chaos resistance a little more often, like this. Here we've got tier 4 chaos resistance. Ooh, that's tier 2. This is actually already quite tempting to go for the... should we do it? Let's just see what this Annul orb does. If we can annul a prefix, we can. It's not quite triple chaos resistance, but don't judge me, don't judge me. Suffixes cannot be changed. It's only tier 2 chaos. Am I being stupid? YOLO. Let's see what happens. We probably won't even unveil chaos resistance, so let's see. Oh, what? We kind of, yeah, we have to hit it with a Veiled Chaos first. Forgot about that. Okay, Veiled Chaos. There we go. Now that should be a suffix of the veil. Well, it could have actually rolled a prefix, I believe, so... No. Alright, well, these are kind of nice, but I really wanted that. I really want the Unveiled Chaos. Because this build... it has no chaos resistance. I'm sure I could find it in other places, but yeah. What we could do is... I don't know, I think we move on. That ring just, it doesn't feel right. That's tier 3 chaos resistance, yep. That's also... if you're doing this yourself... and you've got quality, don't get baited into believing something is a higher tier than it actually is, because the... oh man, that's nice. Wait, as I was describing it, I thought this was tier 1 all res and tier 1 fire res, but I was just saying the quality baited me into believing it was a higher tier than it was, so don't do that. Just check before you proceed. We're not going to see tier 1 once out of all of these? Aha! Here, we have tier 1 and... oh man, okay, so... this is actually... oh man, it's so perfect. It's so close to perfect. What we can do... having the chaos resistance as an isolated suffix is really nice. But we need to get a prefix off to... do suffixes cannot be changed, so please don't get rid of that chaos res. Yes, okay, alright. This could be really good. This could be really good. So, next step. Suffixes cannot be changed. And now we're gonna hit it with a Veiled Chaos and hope, and really hope, that not only do we hit a Veiled Suffix, but that we hit no other suffixes. So we want a veiled suffix and an empty suffix. And that's not what we got. Global accuracy is... Let's see. Well, okay. It would have been really nice to hit an empty suffix. That way we could also block, and then our final step would be free. But let's... Come on, give us a chaos res. Yes! Okay. Fire and chaos or lightning and chaos. There we go. Okay. Well. Now, here's the scary part, right? So I had to think, and the idea was maybe to do a remove non-chaos, add chaos, but unfortunately that will not work because chaos resistance is the only chaos tagged mod that we can get on a ring with no influence, so it would just say there's nothing else to add. So, boy, we need to go for the Yolo Annul. Come on. Damn it. Ouch. Now we're in an interesting position. I guess we can go for it again? Maybe? This is getting so expensive. I don't really like this at all. Please. Oh, we need to hit a veiled suffix. This is such a weird craft. I've never done something like this before or seen someone do this. It's a veiled prefix. No. Okay, so I had a little think, and I decided, let me see if there is an Amethyst Ring with tier 1 fractured chaos resistance, which would make our lives a lot easier, and I found this for 1 Exalt. I think it's going to be a lot cheaper than what we were doing before. I don't know how much we spent before, but it was way too much, so I just had to stop and think, and I went, is there a better way to do this? So, instead of now spamming these and then going suffixes cannot be changed and then unveiling, because we have this fractured, we can just hit it with an unveil, and hopefully we hit a veiled suffix. Now if I hit a veiled prefix, I'm not even going to bother going to Jun because I've unveiled pretty much every ring mod, so we just hit it again. We hit another veiled prefix, another veiled prefix, and there we go. Ooh, okay. If we can hit the... damn it. I wanted to hit the chaos resistance one. Alright, back to the stash. This is about a bajillion times cheaper. Veiled prefix, veiled prefix, veiled suffix. Okay. Fire and chaos resistance. Excellent. Okay, this feels like a much, much smoother process. Now, all we need to do is annul off that life gained on kill. And we didn't. But, I mean, at least this time it's not costing us multiple exalts every single time. So, there we go. Cold and chaos. This is so much better. Why didn't I do this at the start? I was greedy. I wanted fizz damage. So now we need to annul off strength. And we did it, but we've got another chance. And we did. Okay. All right. Now, this is the kind of ring that I was hoping for. So now we can craft on lightning and chaos as the final thing. Obviously, this needs a little bit of a... Oh, wait. It's almost perfectly divined. Well, here is the ring so far. This is 107 chaos resistance on this one ring. But we need to finish off our prefixes. So how do we do that? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? We could now just go suffixes cannot be changed and then reforge life or something like that, right? Now the problem with that is we could then fill up our suffixes by doing that. We could hit some crappy, I don't know, we could fill up our suffixes. So how do we do this safely? Well, this might get expensive, but we have some money. Okay, so now we go. Can have up to 3 crafted modifiers. Suffixes cannot be changed, right? And now we're gonna block a mod that we don't want, which would be something like this. I don't really want this. And now we go over to this. Hoarder crafting station. Sorry, Aussie. Now, what do we do? Well, we could say, okay, I want Fizz. I believe this is a 1 in 8 shot of getting tier 1. Or we could go Reforge Life if we want Life. I kind of want Fizz, so we're going to do this. And Unveil. And we hit... Okay, we hit tier 2. Tier 2, that's very nice. That is very nice. It would have been nice to also hit Life, but tier 2 Fizz is very nice. How do we finish this off? We're going to go craft on that Chaos Res. So we're going to go remove crafted modifiers. And then Chaos Res. Like this. Let's just get that to 15. Okay. And now, how do we get that final mod? We could go Augment Life. What does that cost on the Forbidden Trove? Well, not only are they 7x, I would be willing to pay 7x, by the way, but the only one listed was like 7 hours ago. Sometimes you just gotta close your eyes and slam and pray. Once again, as with one of my other videos, I said, what would you do? What would you do in this position? Well, I'm not really sure. What the heck else do we do other than just YOLO slam, right? Okay. 20 max energy shield. I'm not sure. This is a bit of a scuffed ring, but look, check my resistance, right? Minus 60. With the power of just that one ring, we go up to plus 47. I clearly need to work on some of my intelligence. Taking up this ring made me stupid. Hello, we now have 47 light chaos res, whereas previously we had minus 60. So I will try and figure out how many exalts I wasted. Once again, a kind community member came and gave me a bunch of exalts and said just craft, do stuff, record it, share it with people. And so I'm being a little more liberal with my currency. I might not be this kind of loosey-goosey if I was just spending my own hard-earned money, but I figured let me just do some experimental stuff that I haven't really seen tons of videos of. So here is the 107 chaos resistance ring. We could get those prefixes a little bit better by doing another multi-mod or even just something like a Reforge keeping suffixes, but I'm pretty happy with this for the time being. Maybe we'll come back to it and finish it off, but yep, that's how I did it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And join our Discord and follow me on Twitch and all that stuff. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe and goodbye.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching, Exile. You're making me nervous.